Hardaway Southern T back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor, y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, I greatly appreciate you sliding through. If it's the first time, do your boy solid. Don't make it your last time. Hit that subscription button as well. We talk just good boxing, sports, parlays, predictions every single day, not just today. Today I'm here with a little bit of news that you could use, right? Got some news that you could use that just hit the grapevine. You may hear about it a little later today. You may hear about it in the morning. Maybe you already heard about it. But if you haven't, I'm here to tell you. A while ago, right, I made a video about David Benavidez and David Morrell Jr. and a possible fight being made between the two. I think at this point, this might have been about a month or so ago, right? Well, I got a little update for y'all, and it's looking like that David Benavidez versus David Morrell is now set for February 1st in Las Vegas. This came from an ESPN reporter, actually, right? Whether you want to believe me or not, right? But this came from ESPN reporter sources, right? I'm hearing that David Benavidez and David Morrell is set for February the 1st. The fight is going to be at the 175-pound division, not the 168-pound division, in which David Benavidez and David Morrell have been there for the majority of their careers, but it's going to be at 175 where both fighters are currently fighting at right now. You know what I mean? I think with this fight, the fans, us, right? I think with this fight, the fans are the people who are winning most. Again, it's been a long time coming. You got two guys who like to fight, two guys who really not, two guys who really not ducking any smoke, right? You know what I mean? There was a time where I thought maybe David Benavidez didn't want to fight David Morrell, but I'm glad that I'm glad that time has finally came around, and it's looking like that these two Davids are about to get it on. What's good, Zoom? Appreciate you sliding through this, young Zoom, my guy Ray, my guy Zoom. Appreciate you sliding through. Just heard with a little news that you could use. You know what I mean, Zoom verse. Don't know if you heard it or not just yet, but don't know if you heard it or not. Don't know if you heard it or not just yet. But David Benavidez, David Morrell, man, February 1st. Yeah, D man, I'm back, Brody. I'm back, man. I feel like I feel like I just I'm back. I'm back to what got a lot of y'all hearing me getting. I lost focus a little bit, but we back, man. I had to come drop this tonight. I'll be getting this news at night. I normally wait till in the morning, right? But I said what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and drop this tonight so nobody don't beat me to it. Right? I said I'm gonna go and drop this tonight so nobody don't beat me to it in the morning. I'll just come with something different. You know what I mean? For y'all good people. Right. But hold on. And I said in the morning I'll just come with something different for y'all good people. I said in the morning I just come with something different for y'all good people though. But yeah, man, this is real spiel, not a drill. This is real spiel, not a drill. Some news that you could use, man. We got David versus David, and I think in this fight that David is going to win. Nah, I'm bullshit. But not bullshitting though about this fight being a real thing. It's looking like February 1st in Las Vegas, right? So if you hear it a little later on, remember where you heard it. You know what I mean? First, and again, my guy Zoom said, my guy Zoom said that he trying to go. Shit, I'm trying to go too. Zoom saved me a spot. You know what I mean? My boy Zoom is in Las Vegas, right? But my bad, y'all. Let me get back to it. This fight gonna be at 175, not 168. Right, both fighters have moved up to 175. David Benavidez first, and then David Morrell moved up to 175. He actually said that he moved up to 175 because David Benavidez moved up to 175, right? So David Morrell actually has been, on a trail of this David Benavidez fight for some time. And I really do believe that we have, David Benavidez, a young star in boxing, and we got David Morrell, a guy who is hungry to become a young star in boxing, right? So y'all tell me who y'all got. Y'all got David Benavidez. Y'all got David Morrell. Which David y'all got? It's looking like this thing is real spill. Now the drill, earlier, right, when I earlier this morning I did the Devin Haney video, right? I said that they were in negotiations, right? This fight, I'm being told that this fight is actually, all but finalized, right? I'm being told this fight is already set. They have a date, February 1st in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? So it's looking like both parties, have agreed. Both parties have agreed, what I mean, to this contest. So, we actually about to finally get this fight. Shout out to the boxer. I'm gonna do an EP in the morning. I already know what I'm gonna do in the morning, man. I already know what I'm gonna do in the morning. Y'all might like, I might not like it, but I'm gonna say this and allude to the morning jump because y'all probably, my morning EP gonna be about in 6 hours or so, right? But shout out to the boxers who actually give the fights that the fans ask for, right? So many times in boxing right now, so many times in boxing right now, fighters give us fights that we don't ask for. It's like, sometimes fighters go out of their way to not give us the fight that we ask for. Not my favorite fighters, right? My favorite fighters actually stand up business and give, the fans the fights that they want. But a lot of these fans, it's like they try their best to not give the fans the fight that they want, right? It's a stay ready fight. It's always a stay ready fight. And then you got big fights, and then you got the fights that the fans actually want to see. You know what I mean? When the fans are asking for certain fights, shout out to the boxers that go out and they make these certain fights happen. Like the David Morrells, you know what I mean? Like the David Benavidez, like the Caleb Plants, like the Errol Spences, like the Deontay Wilders of the world, like the Devin Haney's of the world, right? The guys who actually go out and they try to make crowd pleasing, fan friendly fights, not the guys who just facts, bro. Caleb Plant, not the guys who just pick a random. It's always a random guy. They just pick and they give you a fight. You didn't ask for it, but they give it to you and they say, "Here, take it because I gave it to you," right? So shout out both Davis, man, Morrell and Benavidez for stepping up, doing that damn thing. What's good, Pop? Appreciate you sliding through, man. Just got a little news that you could use February 1st. David Benavidez, David Morrell, Las Vegas. It's looking like that, it's looking like that it's set in stone again. This is not like the Devin Haney Teofimo thing where, they're in negotiations. They're trying to make something happen. Right? This is one of those things where it's looking like that this fight is looking like this fight is a done deal. You know what I mean? Because shit, they didn't put a date on it, right? My people hit me right and they got a date on it. February 1st, Las Vegas, right? That's what I was told. February 1st, Las Vegas. You know what I mean? So shit, tell a friend. Again, it's late night, right? Where I'm at early morning, right? 1 a.m. Unless y'all got some questions, I'm gonna run this thing about maybe 2 more minutes, right? If y'all got some questions, anything on it, y'all can ask your boy some questions y'all got on it. If not, man, we go on, get up out of here. My guy Zoom said this is gonna be a great fight in my eyes. This is a 50-50 fight. Zoom said I need my guy to announce his next fight. Definitely looking forward to Plant's next fight, no matter who it is. Shout out my guy Zoom Words. I can get on that too if you want me to, man. I can find out a little bit more. You know what I mean about what Caleb Plant got going on. Shout out my guy DS. Appreciate you sliding through. He said salute to both David Benavidez and David Morrell for working it out for the fans. Exactly, man. We finally got David versus David. This seemed like a pipe dream fight, right? That we've been asking for, waiting on for quite, some time now. Prospect versus prospect. I was one of the people. That was one of the people, that was saying. I was one of the people that was saying that I think David Morrell, and Dave Benavidez actually should fight one another, given that they're pretty much on the same level. Both guys are around 25 years old. Both guys at the same weight class. You got, nobody really wanting to fight David Benavidez. You got nobody really wanting to fight David Morrell, right? So why not make the fight between, why not make a fight between two guys? You know what I mean? Like that. Yo, I got 8 people in here right now. I'm pretty sure I got some haters in here, right? I'm pretty sure I got some lookers. Just let the haters know, bro. I'm done talking. I'm done talking about y'all. I ain't got nothing else. I'm back to my regular scheduled program. You know what I mean? Whether you with me or whether you not with me. You know what I mean? I'm back to regular scheduled program, man. If y'all in here looking for this, I'm off it. I'm off it. I dealt with it that day, and it's dead on that. We back to the boxing. We back to the news that you could use. So shout out my 8 people that came through here, right? Shout out the people that said something in the chat. Not just my lookers. David Benavidez, David Morrell, February 1st, Las Vegas. Looking like it's a done deal. Skin Hardaway, Southern T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Look.